Okay, hey guys. Well, I promise for the next video I'm gonna fix my hair up a little, put it up, and maybe change my shirt or whatever like that. Okay, so this is a throughout the years video from when I was in kindergarten, 5 years old around. This one I have more memories of because I actually made this video already and then I just deleted it because I just recorded it like a few minutes ago. Sorry, I'm putting down my keyboard. Okay. And also, sorry, I can't edit the videos because I'm recording right off of YouTube because I don't know how to record other than that because I'm using a webcam. So, like, the voice and stuff might also be kind of weird. Okay, so when I was 5 years old, I had my first memory. It was meeting my best friend, Andrea. We've been friends for 12 years now. We're both 17. We met when we were 5. We were having this thing. It was like a parent-teacher conference, but before you actually started school. So yeah, and so she was playing in this little kitchen area that we had like to the side of the classroom, and I walk. Okay, I feel weird chewing gum. And I walk in with my sister and my mom goes to talk to the teacher with Andrea's mom. And my sister goes up to her. Like, me and my sister were, like, debating, should we go talk to her, should we not? And I was always really quiet. So I was like, no, I just want to stay here. Let's play over here. And my sister walks up to her and says, oh, hi, I'm Priscilla. It's nice to meet you. And the girl's like, oh, hi, I'm Andrea. And my sister, like, freaked out. Oh, my God, Andrea's my middle name. And, yeah, and then my sister called me over and she was like, oh, this is my sister Sylvie. She's going to be in your class or whatever like that. And so we ended up playing in the kitchen set. And I don't remember why, but I remember holding, I think it was me or Andrea, one of us were holding a plastic banana. And we were just like talking and we were like holding it and it was like really weird. And so yeah, and then after that we started school, and during nap time, well, kindergarten was the first time I ever went to school, okay? Because I never went to pre-kindergarten and I never went to daycare. So we were in school and we had nap time, which was about an hour a day, and I remember everyone around us, they were all separated so that they could nap, and me and Andrea were pretty much in the middle, and we put our mats together. Well, there were like only this much in between them because you had to have a little space in between, I remember. And so me and Andrea would be like, we'd hide under our blankets and we'd just like talk the whole time, and the teacher would pass by and say, girls, be quiet, go to sleep, but we never did, and after a while they just gave up on it. Me and Andrea were not the sleeping kids. Okay, and then I remember that I learned to tie my shoes. I remember that. They gave us actually a little baby shoe. They actually bought baby shoes for everyone, and you got one, and you had to take it home, and your homework every day was to tie the baby shoe, and you'd have to bring it back the next day tied. And I remember the first few days I couldn't do it, and I got like really upset about it. And then I remember Andrea, she couldn't do it either, but she always brought it tied and said, oh yeah, my mom did it for me, but she wouldn't tell the teacher. And I was like, oh my God, how can you do that? You're having somebody else do your homework. And yeah, and then finally I got the hang of it, and you had to do the whole little bunny thing, which I never understood even back then. Like, I get it, the ears or whatever, but it goes under the hole or whatever, okay? And then you have to tie it in like a specific way, like you had to make the two bunny ears and then do it over the hole, but now I just like do one and whatever, okay? Okay, what else did we do? We started to learn to read. I don't know if everyone did, but I know I did, because I was always the type of kid that just loved to read and whatever. And if everybody else could do it, I wanted to, pretty much. I see my sister and my brother reading, give me a book, I want to read. I see them writing, I want to write. Whatever. What else? I remember kindergarten graduation. Yeah. I wore like this, I have a picture of it somewhere. Is it in this room? No, I don't have any in this room. I had, what's it called? So yeah, kindergarten graduation, sorry, I lost my train of thought. and I wore this blue dress with white flowers. My mom had a thing for putting me in floral print because when I ask her now, she's like, "Oh, you were a little girl. It was so cute." I was like, "Yeah, whatever." So I was in that, and we had the caps, and they were white caps. And I remember I got really pissed off because we weren't allowed to keep the caps. If you guys see, like right there, there's a black cap too. That's from like high school graduation. So I'll show you that for my high school senior year thing. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, I got really pissed off that we didn't get to keep the caps, and I wanted it. And I just recently learned that around, no, that was before kindergarten though, so it's not really a thing I should say, but whatever, I'll say it anyways. When I was like 4 or whatever, no, I was like 2 actually, whatever, my sister had graduated kindergarten, and I actually took her hat away, and so she had to take all pictures without her hat because I was a graduate, because I was the youngest and I was a spoiled little brat. Okay, whatever. So yeah, and I remember my little cousin Christina came, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, she's so cute." And I'm like, "Yeah, she's my cousin." And she's mine and whatever, because she used to like live with us. And I think my Aunt Linda came too. I think it was my Aunt Linda, I'm not sure, but I know someone else came. And the only reason I'm not sure if it's her is because she's my aunt by marriage, so I'm not sure if they were even dating yet, so whatever. If they were though, I'm pretty sure they were, my aunt and my uncle. So I remember, I'm not sure if I was 5 or 6, but I'm gonna put it in this video, that it's really, she came over and we were going through pictures, like me, my mom, my sister, and my Aunt Linda, and we were all going, well, she wasn't my aunt by then, but yeah, I call her Aunt Linda now. And we were going through pictures, and there was this picture of a girl named Kathy. And she was like to my mom, "Oh, who is this?" And my mom was like, "Oh, she's just a family friend." And I remember going up to her and saying, "Yeah, she used to date Uncle Edgar." And my mom gave me this like really dirty look, like, "Why would you say that? Oh my god." And then my uncle walks in, and I'm not sure if I'm remembering this completely right, and he like heard me say it or something, and he called me, "Sylvie, what's wrong with you?" And yeah, but my aunt, she didn't really care. She was like, "Okay, I get it, you had girlfriends before me, so whatever." And yeah, I think that's all I remember about when I was 5. I think we were already living in this house. I'm not sure though. We may have still been across the street, but I'm pretty sure we were here by then. So I think we left there when I was like 4. But I don't remember. Okay, bye guys.